Hello everyone. The River Tonge is a short river in the metropolitan borough of Bolton. Its meandering course makes it difficult to measure the exact length, but it's my guess it's about 3 miles. It stems from the meeting of two substantial brooks to the north of the town and flows in a generally southeasterly direction until it merges with the River Crow. Here is our exploration of its course.
Hello and welcome to All the Rivers. And the first river we're going to look at is the River Tonge, which starts in Bolton, just at this point here. Can you see where two brooks join? This is Eagley Brook coming in from the right, and this is Astley Brook coming in. No, that's coming in from the left, isn't it? And this is coming in from the right. So Eagley Brook, Astley Brook. You can see there's a little tongue of land separating the two. That road back there, that's called Waters Meetings Road. Bit of a clue in the name there, I think. So this is one river where you don't have to go onto the moors to find the source, because it starts right there.
Well, that's cool.
Hello, this is the point at which the footpath BOL 308 leaves Waters Meetings Road and actually takes a course nearer to the actual river, so we'll get a good look at it down here. But I mean, you can peer over the fence further along, but there's no pavement there, so it is a bit dangerous. But let's have a look.
Pretty,
Yeah, they've got a nice sort of riverside garden.
yeah.
Could even make a sort of little beach or something there, couldn't they?
Possibly, but I don't think it will quite blend in
Maybe
with
not.
the rest of the area.
Hello, this is the first bridge over the River Tonge. It's just a bridge for a footpath, 138, which will take you back up to Aston Bridge Police Station. As you can see, there's another little tributary stream, not a very long one actually, that runs down from the direction of the police station and joins the Tonge here. As you can see, it's already widening and getting faster.
Yeah, that's cool. See, that's remarkably, well, not remarkably, but relatively slow. And then it's a bit obvious that it's had a bit of a speed up, but not so obvious as you can tell straight away. Let's go.
Hello, there's a very good reason why I'm shouting here, and that's the noise that's been made by the first weir on the Tonge, which, as you can see, produces considerable churn. I presume this was put in to serve the factories that used to be here before these more modern industrial buildings that don't need the river as much.
Let's go!
Hello, here is where a newish road called Britannia Way crosses the river, so we're on a fairly modern bridge. You will note that there's an old footbridge here, which is no longer in use. It would just lead you to a pile of brambles and an iron fence there. But I'm presuming that it was once a useful bridge for a mill that was once here. You can see a couple of stone pillars at the end of the bridge at that side. I don't know whether it's actually safe to walk on, but you can't get to it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And
No,
the
why towards
Tonge
Bolton?
continues on down towards Bolton.
Well, let's go, kiddies! Right.
So we're just at the other end of the Britannia Way bridge. There is a plaque on the wall there, but it's rather difficult to read. Presumably commemorating the opening of the bridge, but I don't fancy diving into the brambles to get a proper look at it.
I'm a bit afraid to turn my camera around like that because it might fall down there and I'll never get it back.
No, don't think it.
Hope Vodafone will forgive me.
Hello, well this is the next footbridge over the River Tonge. There's a footpath that goes that way, and the one we're on the river side, changes its number again. If you go across the bridge, there's a rough track up to Union Street, which isn't a right of way, but there's nothing to stop you. And it looks like there's a path developed on the other side of the river as well. This building here is called Valley House, and we've got a brick wall here standing in isolation, so presumably there was something here, a mill or something similar, but I couldn't tell you what. Hello, this is the next weir on the Tonge after a walk beside a derelict industrial site, and you come, I think this is called Watermead Works, and might have something to do with the actual river. Notice the sluice gates for controlling the flow of the weir there. Whether or not it's still used, I don't know, but as we head in towards the town centre, the path gets higher above the river and eventually the river turns away.
Let's go, kids.
Hello. This is just at the point where the Tonge takes a big swing to the left and the footpath goes straight ahead. Absolutely no prospect of walking alongside the river on this side. I note that there is a rough path across on the other side still, going beside that fence. How good it is, where it starts, I know where it finishes because we saw that, but in terms of sticking to public paths, you've got to leave the river just at the top of these steps, and we'll catch up to it a bit later.
Let's go, kids.
Hello, well here we are on Tongemore Road, having to speak quite loud because of the passing cars. You can see here where the Tonge takes a very windy course and comes under the Tongemore Viaduct over there, which carries the Bolton to Blackburn. Trying to work out outcomes. Maybe we could drive one of those roads and get a bit nearer.
Yeah.
This isn't the best bit, as you can see. There's a lot of rubbish dumping going along on this bank. Hello. Well, we're here right at the bottom of the Tonge Viaduct, which carries the Bolton to Blackburn line over the river. Quite an impressive structure, still in use of course, and behind a few houses here there's some allotments down there, and a bit of a tipping ground.
Does anyone want a new bike?
Yeah, and I'm
Don't steal
guessing
it.
this might be the start of the footpath on the other side of the river that we noted earlier, but I don't fancy exploring it today. And like I say, it's not a
Particularly
public
nice.
footpath, but you can get a nice view of the stone and brickwork here. Like it's stone up to a certain point, then it's the arch is made out of brick, and then you've got stone again.
Bet you some poor bugger's probably killed himself trying to make this.
Okay. You can hear but not actually see the river from here due to the trees, but I think we might try and get a shot looking down from the train at some point.
Let's go.